welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you how much, or I'm going to tell you, sorry, how much COTI you need to make $100,000. But first, guys, let's have a look at what's currently happening. So the analysis that we did is playing out to the T. As you can see, we rejected this weekly trend line. We've had major rejections at this area of support, and now we have a morning star formation forming on the trend line, which indicates a huge pump to the upside. Now, first things first, before we start looking at how much how much COTI tokens you need, let's first look at how COTI is performing. It's up 16.3% so far for the day. I'll just refresh that so we can see them. Also, 18.8% for the day. This thing is definitely taking off. Well done. Well done to those of you that have been following our COTI update since we started. If you have, you're probably doing extremely well profit-wise. And if you haven't yet liked, comment, and subscribe, make sure you do so right now. And remember to click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own independent research. And before I continue, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group, because that's where you'll be able to stay up to date on our latest updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Now let's continue with the video. As you guys can see, incredible percentage return so far for today, and it looks like price is continuing that momentum to the upside. So briefly, price is up over almost 2,000% so far for the year, 3.6% in the last 30 days, 14 days, 11.2, etc. And we're obviously quite clearly trending towards the upside. Now, one of my predictions that I made for COTI for 2022, because I don't believe we're going to hit over $20 this year, but $20 is a magic number for COTI, right? For many different reasons, right? It's a magic number for COTI, and I believe we can hit that in 2022 potentially, right? And that's a big potentially, right? Because obviously if we head into a bear market, it's not going to happen, right? But the most bullish scenario could be upwards of $20 on COTI. Now, what does that mean? That means you only need 5,000 COTI tokens to make $100,000. That is the magic number for COTI, right? For those of you that want to hit that six-figure mark with this project, etc. 5,000 tokens is the magic number. Now, with that being said, $20 might actually be quite conservative, right? There's only 2 billion tokens in circulation, total supply. Circulating supply just under 1 billion tokens. This does have a lot of potential, right? But $20 is $10 to $20 is fairly a reasonable, price prediction for COTI, especially as it's a project that is not. It's not a pump and dump coin. It does have a lot of merit, and there are some interesting people behind this project, and we're still doing research on this, right? So it's important to know that we're still doing research on it. We still want to, understand the true underlying fundamentals behind the project. If you can understand that, then you can almost predict the timeline of how long this will be around for and whether this will work or not, right? So that $5,000 token mark is very, very interesting. Now, the question you're probably wondering is, damn, that's going to be a lot of money that I have to buy. I have to spend, over maybe your threshold that you would like or feel comfortable with to achieve that 100K target potentially in 2022. Now, the good news is, guys, it doesn't really matter actually, right? Because even if you bought, let's say, $1,000 worth of this project, $1,000, and you had over 1,000 tokens, right? So close to 1.5, 1.7K worth of tokens at this current price. Well, guess what, guys? If price hits $10, you're up over 17K. If price hits $20, double that. So over nearly $40,000, right? So you don't always have to over leverage yourself just to achieve these magic numbers, etc. Because at the end of the day, if you invest money that you can't afford or do not feel comfortable with, you will not win either way. Because if price, let's say price reverse, does the opposite, starts to dump, you will not be able to withstand that market pullback, because unfortunately you were playing with money that you could not afford to lose. So do keep that in mind, guys. It's very important, and that's why I say it's very important you always do your own independent research, right? And do never take YouTube videos as financial advice, because only you will know your own financial objectives and what you would like to achieve. I hope this video helped you and gave you more clarity into the potential of this project. And of course, if the bullish case scenario happens, it's a nice ROI basically. But of course, I must be honest. And if the bear case scenario happens, let's say price only goes to $2 or let's say $1. Guess what, guys? It's still, let's do the maths. So it's still over 70%. So, and remember, you can't go broke making a profit. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, share with your friends, and as always, seize the day.